Ubisoft says Quartz is an early test of the NFT gaming market. Oh, God.
Did you hear about this?
I didn't, but inevitable, right?
Yeah, so the gaming industry is changing quite a lot. Ubisoft, one of the big...
is it Ubisoft or Ubisoft?
I used to call it Ubisoft, and then now I call it Ubisoft. I don't know what changed. Something changed. I think other people were saying it. And then
Somebody influenced you.
yeah, someone prominent.
Okay.
I don't remember who.
Okay, it's cool, man. Whatever. I still don't know what's right or wrong.
What do you call it?
What is Google? How does Google say it on the pronunciation thing? I always said Ubisoft as well, but I don't know. I don't have. Why'd you put slow?
Oh. How do you?
Yeah.
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft.
Oh, okay. Well, I might change it back now, based on this correct.
Well, I don't know. I mean, is Google always correct? They put it down. I don't
Maybe.
know. Whatever. Go ahead, Will. Explain this to us.
So this is the first big gaming company that actually introduced this system called Quartz, Ubisoft Quartz.
You went back to that pronunciation.
I know. I said it and then I was like, okay. Anyways, Quartz is it runs on blockchain, and that's kind of like a marketplace where eventually you can exchange NFTs, sell them, buy them, trade them, all that stuff. They oh boy. So they had launched a YouTube video about it. And you can kind of tell the dislike ratio is quite a lot.
This is why people love the dislike button right here. Videos like this, they get real angry. They want to let the company know.
And the next story is figuring out how we got it back. Because it's disabled, right?
Right.
But anyways, this promotional video is unlisted now. And I believe it was public before. It was just like out. They brought it back into unlisted because of all this negativity. And Ubisoft is starting with this Ghost Recon NFT. So I guess you can have like, I think 3 of them, like a mask or a gun, and also like, I guess these pants or something. But they're very limited edition. You don't have to actually buy it. The more like time that you spend in the game, you actually receive it. And it's like a collectible. But even though it's free, people don't want it. They don't want this system. And it just kind of shows that this is not really the way that
let me get some comments.
Like
Let me see what the issue is. I don't even need to see the dislikes anymore. You can just feel them. The main thing is that YouTube protects the feelings of such a small creator as Ubisoft. The day Ubisoft decided they might as well go full evil. They want to just print money. Yeah, okay, so it's basically, to me, this is a blatant signal that they're just milking the Ghost Recon franchise for literally every cent while putting in minimal effort into the actual game itself. Not playing a Ghost Recon game in the future if there's this level of degeneracy in the game. You took a solid franchise and absolutely made it a laughing stock. People very serious. So they think it's a cash grab, but yet you're saying that the
NFTs for this is free.
I know, but I guess it's like
I guess you gain it by playing more.
Yeah, and also I think it sets a precedent, right? We can all imagine the ways in which this gets monetized.
The potential of it.
Oh my God, we imagine the scale of these marketplaces for not even just the initial sale of such goods, but the resale of such goods. It's just mind-boggling. It's unlimited. It's truly unlimited. But I guess in this case, people aren't all that happy with the progress that's been made in developing the actual game.
Sure.
And gaming companies seem to be increasingly more interested in the ecosystem and monetization strategy of the game than the game. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's all about collectibles and, making yourself different in the video game.
Yeah. It's, man, times are Times are changing. These companies are enormous too. And when they implement something, it doesn't just affect one title. It's, hey, they can use these tactics
For sure.
in other places, other franchises and things like this. So, but this is inevitable. I mean, the way in which many explain NFTs to people who are unfamiliar is they say, have you ever heard of skins before?
Yeah.
Like that's the de facto. Ever heard of skins before? Yeah, it's a digital asset. Why do people care about it? Well, making those digital assets actual NFTs that can be transacted, well, just it's the obvious progression of such things. And then people feel like, oh, they're so much more valuable. And then you're going to have limited edition drops in game, and people are going to gobble it up, and they're going to spend it more money than they have.
Yeah. In the game, like just buying the game itself, more than that.
Oh, God, they're going to give all the games are going to be given away free so that you can just spin the slot machine as many times as possible.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough, man.
Yeah. And NFT, the word or the abbreviation NFT is just bad sentiment, at least right now.
Well, I guess in this community.
Yeah.
Elsewhere, like the art world, they're in love with those three letters.
Mm-hmm. Yes. NFT all day.
Yeah. They're like, finally, the appreciation exists of my work. And it's like, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like it's definitely cool that there's a way of digital scarcity, because it kind of was swung so far the other way. Just replica, ones and zeros, big deal, make another one, which wasn't ideal either. Mm-hmm. You know how these things go, Will. They swing this way, they swing that way. They swing, it's a pendulum.
They do, yeah.
They swing back and forth, so...
Anyways,
shout out to the artists. I didn't mean it.
Yeah, they're working hard.
But I'm saying, like, do your thing, man. I post stuff, make stuff like. I love the creativity. I love it. So whatever helps to get you going on that front.